Hello, everybody. We are barely alive, but we have made it to a new episode of Bops and Bangers. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Ashlii.
And we're here back from South by Southwest. We got back on Sunday. We are filming this on a Tuesday. And I think I'm pretty apropos in what my sweatshirt says.
That checks
today.
out.
It checks out.
I'm actually wearing our new merch, you guys. Look at this.
Oh, shit. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, wow, wow.
It's so comfy. It's like thick, nice material. It's really great. Check it out on our website, Malay. If you could link our website here. girlmusic.com/merch.
As you can tell, we've lost the plot. But when have we not? Truly, I feel like we're just always a little erratic.
Yeah, no, it doesn't change, really.
No.
Sometimes we're a little down more.
Sometimes.
But still erratic.
That's the content you expect from girl music.
The
erratic.
chaos.
The chaos, everything like that. Honestly, we're more so just tired. It was a wonderful fucking week in Austin. One of the best weeks, I think, of girl music ever.
Yep.
And we're here to kind of give you the lowdown about what happened, the highs, the lows. Which there weren't that many of, but there are some great fucking stories. And I just have to say, Rachel is off screen, but she has fucking absolutely nuts stories.
Yes, she does.
She could literally just do a whole bonus episode about the stories she had during South by.
Let me know, guys, if that's what you need.
Yeah.
I feel like I need it.
I feel like I need it too.
Dead straight talking to the camera. Like, so this girl in the bath, like, it
Just get on our TikTok and just tell that shit.
honestly, they're wacky.
Yeah, traveling with Rachel, I'm like, shit just happens all the time.
She's just one of those people where something like
People just
chaotic
they
always
feel
happens.
so comfortable coming up to you.
Yeah.
Like they just come up to you.
I'm actually the worst person to come up and do any
The
of this
worst.
shit to.
The worst.
Like, I will say the rudest thing to you, be done with you immediately.
But at the same time, you're also the sweetest baby angel.
Yeah,
and
no, you're
like,
really sweet.
Okay, tell me more. And it's like, Rach,
Let's don't make
go.
eye contact.
Don't make eye contact.
We gotta keep moving.
That's
Yeah.
the entire trip.
Truly. But it was so much fucking fun. Let's just deep dive into it right now.
I'm deep diving.
Deep diving. Ashlii, what was one of your highs of South by Southwest?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the week was a whirlwind, and we were just talking about before this how we don't really remember much of it.
Days.
I'd have to say there were moments like throughout the whole week that I was like, I cannot believe that we're here doing this right now.
Yes.
It was a very much like my eyes welled up moments.
I had a few of those too.
And it was just normal moments.
Yep.
There was nothing like dramatic happening. It just was like, oh shit, like what is going on? So just like all of those little moments were really cool.
I so agree because this has been, I think, definitely a dream of mine since like late 2000s. Like I've been wanting to do South by for so many years, and to get to do it with the three of us as girl music. I still can't think. I still have to process it in therapy a little bit. You know, I got to go through those motions.
Yeah, there were like heavy moments where I was like, "Oh my god, this is insane!
This is insane.
It's insane!" Like just being there. There's tons of people that everyone just loves music, and like the music is nonstop. For a music lover, it's like Disneyland.
And I was reading on kind of the subreddit about on South by Southwest, and a lot of people are like, "What is South by for? Like, who is it for?" It's for music industry people.
Yes.
And music industry people like us are so into music that it's a dream. It is Disneyland for us. It's our Coachella. It's because
the walking aligns.
Guys, I'm not even shitting you. I opened up my Pokemon Go app. You're welcome. 25 kilometers last week. That's how much I personally walked.
I don't break it down for Americans.
I don't know. Not that much difference. But like we walked over 20 miles for sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's insane how much you end up walking.
Yeah. It was really just the most magical experience.
It's magical.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw so many incredible artists. one huge high was we like met a shit ton of Australians and New Zealanders who are all fantastic.
Our best friends now.
We are obsessed.
That's a whole high.
That's a whole high.
That's a whole high.
The Australian we don't even know. House. A lot of them are with a label we work with, Network.
Shout out Network.
We love you. Thank you for getting us all those interviews. But there's also this place in Austin called the Australian House.
It's not called the Australian House. It's called Lucille's.
Oh!
It's on Rainy Street. But it was...
I thought it says like...
It says have a good day.
Okay, yeah. It's basically...
It's the Australian House.
Yeah.
But the Australian and New Zealand government essentially hosts all their shows at this one place. The place is teeming with Australian and New Zealanders. Oh my
gosh, yes.
And let me tell you, the whole like... what do you call it? Not shtick. The whole stereotype of Australians being the nicest human beings ever fucking holds up.
Yeah.
They are the nicest human beings ever. We made friends with everyone. Literally, FOLEY. We're best friends with New Zealand, Australia. We're friends with Ash and Gabriel from FOLEY now. We're friends with Georgia Lines. Maine. I mean, just these...
Annie Hamilton,
who, oh my God, is
Ashlii. We literally all of a sudden, you'll see we have a shit ton of interviews we're going to post. Keep your eyeballs peeping. But it is...
Keep your eyeballs peeping.
We got to meet with so many incredible Australian and New Zealanders, which is why South by is so cool.
So cool.
Because it's like everyone from all around the world. Like we met an incredible South African artist named Manny Walters. Like it's just really weird. And like literally when we met him, he was like, how do you even know who I am?
Literally. But they have like the British Music Embassy that does all the Brit stuff.
Yeah.
They have the Dutch house. Yeah. They have the German house. Like, I loved it because we really didn't go to South by to see bigger artists. Like, yes, Rachel tried to see Lil Yachty. That's a whole other conversation. But we were there to, like, really deep dive into musicians that we would never be able to see otherwise.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about South by.
Yeah, that's like the small print on the fest.
Yes.
Like big festivals. But those are the people we love anyways.
Yes.
And it was like all day, every day. I mean, there are so many awesome up-and-comers that we are excited to share with you.
Y'all are not prepared. Y'all are not prepared. I think a big high for me definitely is meeting Bartees Strange.
Oh, yes.
Guys, this is a great story, so buckle on in. And by great story, I mean, it just shows what a wimp I am. So we were going to go see Revenge Wife, who, again, is an up-and-coming artist you've got to check out. She is so sweet, so lovely, but she was playing at a stage and Bartees was going to be after her. So we're like, fuck yes. We love Bartees, would do anything for that man. Let's just stay here. So we got there a little early, just to get a little drinky poo.
A few drinky poos.
Many drinky poos.
They went down really easy.
Way too
whatever
easy.
that was.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Each of us had like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
I felt pretty good leaving that bar. I was like,
I remember leaving that bar.
oh no.
Living our best lives.
We're fine.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Ashlii, and we're with Girl Music, and we're here to talk about Braid Network. Yay! We are partnered with Braid Network to show you an amazing app that is currently in beta, but we got a first look. We are currently partnered with Braid Network, an app and online-based platform that really focuses on building community and getting all your social media content in one place, which I know is super helpful because we've got a lot going on. Instagram, TikTok, all of your socials can be connected. You can chat with your community about each of these things on there. We have been working with them for over 3 months now, and our community continues to grow. It's really easy to use. All you have to do is put in your email, and then you are logged into the app where you can talk to us, ask us any music related questions. We really want to start building community on this app. Go to this website, add in your email, your phone number, so you can get notifications directly to your phone whenever someone comments, and we'll be there for you to talk all things music.
Hurry up and join now. Our first drinky poo, we're just and I'm a person, I'm such a people watcher.
Yeah, and
so
you are so good at seeing people.
Yeah, yes, I am. I have a really good face name recognition.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I can't remember anything else, but that's what I remember. So I'm just scoping. I'm just like, yeah, cool. People look cool. Is that Bartees Strange? This man, Bartees, was just standing there like it was a cash day. Easy peas.
No one would know him.
I whipped to Ashlii and was like, that is Bartees Strange. She whips to him and she's like, booking it towards him. Beeline. No fucking words were said. She's like, let's go. I was like, wait. I look at Rachel and I'm like, I'm not prepared. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
Just like, I don't know what to do.
I am a person, I get so starstruck in probably the stupidest ways, but I just always want to come across as like intelligent, and most of the time I just don't know what to say unless I have it planned out.
Oh, I
And
just send it.
You do. But like for Bartees, I wanted to say something meaningful. Like, oh my God, your music is, instead whatever came out of my mouth was dumb as fuck.
Just straight cheesing. Like,
I was panicked.
You were like, are you going to go on tour? He's like, I've been on tour.
No, I didn't say, are you going to go on tour? I said, haven't you been on tour for like ever? And not the thing I wanted to tell him. But that's what happens when my brain is not prepared. He was
so sweet, though. He's so sweet. He talked to us. We took like 50 photos with him.
It was incredible. And like just an angel from up above.
I mean, truly starstruck. We have been a fan. We were looking back. We were archiving some of our old shit with our old logo. We were like, we need to get rid of this. And we have been promoting Bartees since like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, since day 2 of girl music.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah. So it's been a wild ride.
It was a moment.
It was a moment. And he's so sweet. And then they were like DMing.
Oh yeah, we're besties now. It's Bartees, I'm so sorry if I come across as a stalker. But truly, like, his music has been the background of my life for 2.5 years, it's felt like. And just a magical moment getting to meet him. And then he played and
it was like an acoustic set.
Oh my, he played Mustang acoustically and I lost my shit because it's my favorite Bartees song.
His set was wonderful.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We love you.
Major high for Kels.
Oh, and he's going to be on the Reset tour.
Oh my God, with
Boy Genius and
Dijon. Which is like, him and I were geeking out about Dijon and how everyone needs to get caught up with how fucking incredible they are.
So everyone should go get tickets to that. It's like touring all over the US. It's pretty cool. It's like a touring festival.
Yeah.
It's 3 days.
Yeah. We're only going to that one because
it's all the artists I have not seen, except now I've seen Bartees.
And Dijon. But Bartees in a full band is something else.
Something else.
He gets raucous on that guitar.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. So major high. Major high for Kels. Rach, do you have a quick major high?
This is pretty generic.
Okay.
But I just think, like, what you kind of said, it's like Disneyland for music lovers.
Yes.
Like, this is beyond Coachella. This is beyond probably anything I'll ever experience. And I'll flex it. Like, it's a VIP experience to all of these artists.
Yeah.
And it just, the people that we met and just the energy was just at least for you guys probably, it's like, I am so glad that this is where I am supposed to be right now in this time.
I did feel very, like, I am a person with raging imposter syndrome on a daily basis.
I felt it the whole time.
I felt none of that.
Oh, wow.
I felt finally like, I am absolutely deserving to be here.
That's exactly how I felt.
And
whoa, I did not.
No.
We just flip-flopped. But it was finally a moment where I was like, okay, like, people know about us. Mm-hmm. We can get work done. We can network. We can make friends and everything like that. Discover new artists.
Yeah.
And we're deserving of that.
Yeah.
Because this is what we've been doing for so long at this point that it's like, chef's
and the way
kiss.
we love artists and love music
and
are able to talk about music, and the way that that's just like a type of person
yes.
there with your people.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And everybody's there as like a community. Like everyone just wants to have a good time.
Yes.
And everyone wants to experience everything to the fullest ability.
100%.
That was just like the people and the energy is like my biggest high probably.
100%.
Yeah, everyone was really nice too at shows. Like no one pushed. Like it was very chill.
And how Kelsey and Ash said, like, what I go through usually is not that kind of kindness.
No.
Like, I'm used to getting bodied. Like it was not like that. But if I was telling them at packed shows, if I went to ask someone like, hey, could I get into the front, they'd be like, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
They would scoot over for me because it's in a very exclusive, like everyone worked their ass off to be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody is there for a specific reason.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
everyone was just so good to me. Like just being, everyone just wanted everyone to have their moment is what it felt like.
And, you know, we're kind of in the world of social media, so we're having to be those people who, you know, record a lot of things take photos on our phone. So I'm 5'2", so on a good day, I'm like this trying to record in someone's face for sure. But no one was rude about it. You know, you just kind of like get in, get out kind of thing. It was just very, like you're saying, very lovely to feel that community sense
So
because
intimate.
very intimate, but wildly huge.
Yes.
Wildly
Yeah.
Insane.
Exactly. Like, but at certain shows, like I felt like I was the only person.
Yeah.
I never get to experience that.
Yeah.
But no one's bodying you up.
No.
Like you are just there. Like the small, like the 070 Shake Show. Like just being there at such a small venue, but being like, I know thousands of people would kill to be here.
Yes.
And her pointing at you and
Yes.
singing, like it's just
Venby even.
Venby
Yeah.
too. It's just,
Crazy.
These events were just so intimate
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Totally.
Ash, what was a low for you? Do you got anything?
A low.
Me not eating ever.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
I don't know how
Not
to eat.
eating enough. I just I ate enough eventually, but I had a moment on
Yes.
like our 4th day where I'm like, I'm too hungry. And a low, the weather fucking sucked. As a San Diegan, I'm a wimp, and it was so cold that it like cut through the clothes.
It did.
And it was miserable. It
Yeah,
was like
you
40
were-
degrees out, and the wind chill was hopping.
Well, it was hard because it bounced from like 40 degrees and then the y'all ball was like 100 degrees.
Yeah. So it was just a very like weird. It was fine, but I'm like a wimp about it.
Yeah,
and it
that's
was
fair.
like day 4 and I was hungry.
And we preface this with saying, I don't know how to eat. I know how to eat, but like I run on Adderall, so I have no hunger cues. So I just stress out both of these two by being like, I can go till 8 p.m. without
Literally,
eating.
you guys.
Literally went till
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah. But one day she had no food until 8 p.m.
But like Ash and I get hangry, so we're like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
So, like,
And
we
I
gotta
and I
get
see
together.
the light in both of your eyes
Yeah.
as just be like,
We like try. but
you
it's not
do.
working.
No,
It's not
no,
working.
no, no. So you just got to drag me along to get food.
Yeah.
That's the moral
Or
of our
just go.
story.
We went and had a nice pizza.
You did.
Pizza,
You
drink,
did. You did.
Had some chats.
And you know, it was great
Great.
because I saw Sam Soucis
Yeah.
and that was great.
Yeah,
It was
for me.
perfect.
It
We
was
came
perfect.
back, met, everyone was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. I had a drink
Yeah.
at the bar.
I don't know. There really wasn't too many lows. The
No.
biggest low is just FOMO.
Yes.
It's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
you
Missing
literally
everything.
missing out on
Ugh.
so much shit. But it's like on Thursday night, we were out till 5. We got back to the room and we were like, do we just watch Married at First Sight?
And
And
they texted me and they're like, I'm sorry, Rach, but like we're tapping.
Yeah.
And I said, period.
like
Yeah.
we missed Softy. She
Yeah.
was on our list.
I don't think you guys would have made it though if you
No.
guys hadn't.
No,
No, no, no,
Because
we wouldn't.
Friday we woke up with a vengeance.
Yeah.
We were like,
Oh,
"Woo!"
yeah,
We're like,
everyone-
let's do this.
Everyone was ready Friday.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
everyone was ready.
It was St. Patty's Day too, which
Oh,
just
true.
heightened the mood.
We did have a shit. I had a shitty. That was my low. Was
Oh,
that
yeah.
morning.
Oh
Well,
yes.
You are low, Kels.
We'll get to my low. My low was St. Patrick's Day morning. First off, we had tickets, and I say that with parentheses because apparently it meant nothing, for a full Irish breakfast, which I didn't put 2 and 2 together that it was St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So oopsies. We got there, you know, with what would be enough time normally, but the line was long.
It was really long.
So to
people-
my
the day where it was
Freezing out. Yes. Oh, I
So
was-
Ash was already a little miserable. We were very hangry. We were like, I was like, we have to just leave.
This was also
because
day 5.
It was also day 5. I was trying to see Circa.
Day 6 if you count our travel day.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot. It's
It's a lot. So I was trying to see Circa Richardson. That's all I wanted to do. Everyone knows like that album last year was one of my favorites of the year. I just wanted to see her. I was resigned to the fact that it just wasn't happening. So I was like, let's go. We got to go see Ashlii, and we had to go to the Australian house. So
We're back.
I call an Uber. I'm just standing on the street, just looking at my phone, nothing. When all of a sudden, I don't know what really happens because I've blocked it out, but all of a sudden, a homeless man walks up to me and pushes me against the glass and screams in my ear and walks away. I fucking booked it around the corner, started immediately having a panic attack because that was fight or flight moment. It was very scary. all this to say, just remember to fucking be aware of your surroundings, because I sure as hell wasn't. And now I have a slight trauma from that.
God, I can't believe I missed it. I was literally filming the line at the, I was like,
Yeah.
the Irish breakfast.
We watched it all happen. Like, I lost Kelsey for just a second. I was turning, and as I turned, like, I just see Kelsey up in the window.
Yeah.
This dude up in her face screaming at her, and all of us were just like, what the actual hell?
Yeah.
Hope you know those dudes on the street had your back.
Oh, I know.
One dude was standing watching.
One dude was standing and was like, "Are you okay?" Like, super nice.
Very, very nice. So, it was just a moment where it was like...
Not the time.
It was just wild, because I never thought that shit would happen to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually very aware of my surroundings, but I literally was just calling an Uber.
Yeah.
And I didn't...
You're just crossing the street.
Yeah, it was like it was a split second too, because like I looked away only for like 5 seconds.
Exactly. For literally 0.2
so
seconds.
It's weird.
It's wild.
But I've been saying that for a while now. Watch out, ladies. Like, just
Truly.
like the homeless vibe is like, they could sock you in the face real quick. No, and there's no
repercussion.
There's no repercussion.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing.
I mean, what flashed through my mind was, oh my God, I'm about to be like stabbed or something.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to hit you.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me too.
He like stayed by you for a second. It wasn't a fast encounter. He like yelled at you and then was hovering over you for a fucking second.
Yeah.
So.
And I just booked it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The man's face touched my ear, and it was freaky.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
freaky.
There's a lot of
Terrible.
homeless people in Austin. I mean, there was that one woman who took her pants off.
We also saw a woman take her entire
We were
pants off.
interviewing the amazing Moody Banks
Queen
outside. We just decided to do an outside interview the first time.
Yeah, for the oh my God.
And we all of a sudden were just confronted by a woman holding a fire extinguisher with her pants down.
Yeah. Yeah. It was great. It was great. And all this to say, obviously, like, the homeless we have a huge homeless population in San Diego.
Yeah.
There's clearly a huge homeless population in Austin. And it's heart-wrenching to see,
it is.
you know, it's like we have to protect both, right? You have to protect those people on the street, which I'm sure they got kicked out of all their places that they could be
when it's festivals going on.
And, you know, we also need to be protected because we are just walking the streets late at night, 1 a.m. kind of thing. So it's scary. It's hard. It's a hard balance, but that was just a wild moment in my life that I now have to talk to my therapist about.
God.
It's fine.
That was the lowest point, though, I think, the whole time.
But then as a champ, I rallied, as I do. Yeah. As I do. We just, you just shut off emotions. You're like, I'll deal with this later.
I did it the whole week.
We truly did. We truly did. But that was my lowest low, obviously. Other than that, like, I had a goddamn ball.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
About my low. Y'all just get me.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I have to talk about my low.
Oh,
Yachty?
So this was the night that they were having their self-care night, right? And I was like, this was the night where it's stacked with like all these people that I needed to see. And I'm sitting in the room with them, and we're coming up with a game plan, right? And they were like, you have to see Yachty. Like, Yachty's tonight. And I was like, because there's 80 other people going on, right? So I could have gone to any of those 80 other shows, but instead I chose Yachty because I'll ride for him. After this, who knows? So I get there.
Bitter.
Bitter, very bitter. It's also a far pedicab. Like, it's the farthest, it's the Waterloo Park amphitheater. So it's an outdoor stadium.
Right.
All outdoor stadium. I get there, I'm having a great time. O3 Greedo's on. I didn't know he was going to be there. I'm meeting a bunch of randos, I'm just waiting.
As Rachel does.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them. Shout out Jabari. Anyway. Have a good time. Lights start going down. Everyone's chanting Yachty. I'm right at the front. Like, probably the closest I probably could be because no one's bodying each other because everyone's just stoked to be there. This was also open to general public, too. Lights go down. Everyone thinks Yachty's about to come out. No. They announce everyone needs to evacuate the stadium right now in the next 2 minutes because lightning struck, like, 2-mile radius. And all of us were like, wait, what? And they start screaming at everyone. Everyone starts running out of the stadium.
No.
Yeah, because, like, you need to get out now. You need to get out.
Terrifying.
People don't know. They keep saying the show's going to remain. You guys just need to take cover and get shelter immediately. And I'm like, I'm from California.
What is this?
I don't even know what lightning
Like, is there a
sounds.
tornado
I
happening?
was like, am I going to get swept away?
Yeah.
Like, is there I was like, what's going on? It felt like it was a shooting going on.
Yes.
God.
I
was so, I'm by myself. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Next thing you know, it's There's no rain. Next thing, downpour.
Downpour.
The wind is setting. Me and like probably 200 kids run to the nearest parking structure. We're just all drenched.
Yep.
People's phones are being like, my phone broke. Like people were soft. Like people like were not getting a grip.
My God.
Because no one could call Ubers. No, thank God I called an Uber right before like all of this went down.
Yes.
Uber driver gets me. We have to pull over on the side of the road because the wind and rain is so bad that we can't even make it back. Anyways, have to miss Mariah the scientist, and I missed all of those people, but ended up making it to later on at like 1 a.m. Outdoor venues opened, and you know I was there.
Oh yeah.
So I saw Flo Milli and 070, but still.
I do want to say we have a video of this storm.
Yeah,
and
it was
is
crazy.
Nuts. Like looked like Harry Potter was battling in the sky.
Voldemort in the sky.
Yeah,
it was
like,
intense.
Apparently it's called dry lightning.
Meanwhile,
we're in bed.
Meanwhile, we are in our bed, like our hotel room, texting Rach, like, "You okay out there?" As it's like,
we're hate my life. Like,
you should maybe come back.
Yeah, we're like, it looks a little dangerous out there.
I called Kelsey, what do I do? I've never been in this situation before.
I was like, girl, get out.
She was like, please just come home.
Yeah.
Like, please get it together.
No, literally. And you came home for approximately 10 minutes and then went back out like a psychopath. Yeah. We watched an entire season of Married at First Sight.
And there's like 40 episodes.
It was lovely.
Season 12, shout out.
Shout out. Our babes. Oh, but honestly, that's
a great story. I mean, Rachel really kept us going with these stories, so I feel young
truly,
again a little bit.
I can't even like the energy that Rachel has is just on a different level.
Yeah,
it's
I love it.
It's like half of me and half of you
together.
Yeah.
And
that literally makes Rachel.
Yeah.
And we're at half capacity nowadays. Truly.
Yeah, 10 years on ya.
Oh my god. But we also ran into a lot of dope people. We ran into Nate from 30. He found me in a crowd, which was insane at R&B night.
Oh yeah, we went to the Everything R&B night at the Speakeasy. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so fucking dope.
It was all UK R&B, which you know, where we also
obsessed
found James Vickery. Hickory Pickory.
Kelsey, stop.
I will never. It's ingrained in my soul that his name is James Vickery Hickory Pickory.
Okay, first of all, this night was when like drinks were starting to flow because we had time in between so many sets that we just hung out this R&B night, which was one of the best.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was so chill.
The energy was so great, but we could not let James Hickory Pickory go.
I could never. I refuse to let it. I know Ash is not happy with this. We also
the card. You gave him the card, right?
I did. I gave him a card.
Kelsey stepped up. It was great.
I blacked out. It's fine.
I lost my mind.
But we also saw Jess War there.
Oh my
for the first time.
Oh yes, we met Jess War there.
Is that Jess War?
Yeah, and they are stunning in real life. Oh my god,
I'm obsessed.
Oh, obsessed now. We saw their show the next day or something like that.
At the Australian House.
The Australian House. Shocker. And I was right.
Yeah, you were
Jess
in
War
it.
was right there, and they were, and they and I were just
face to face.
And I have great video. I can't wait to share.
Yeah, amazing.
They came up to us and were like, "Thank you so much for coming."
Yeah,
the sweetest ever.
They're super sweet. And if you like hip hop,
oh my god,
check it out.
Jess War is gonna blow your mind.
Bad Like Riri, it's fucking banger,
dude. So good.
Obsessed.
But again, we've saw so many artists that were absolutely incredible. It was such a fun time. We could honestly keep talking for years about how fun South by was. We've got a lot of artist interviews, really, really good artist interviews for everyone. Going in depth about being a small artist, being open about struggles, and everyone was just so open to talking to us.
Yeah, so excited.
Excited. And so gracious, and like we're gracious, and it's just a love puddle.
For the artist, a love puddle, that's so beautiful.
It's a love puddle.
For the artists too, like we're exhausted, we have to we're talking to a bunch of people, but they're like, some of them performed like 6 fucking sets.
Who was it, Maine, that performed 8?
I'm just like, it's an amazing.
It's
and you know, they're like
nuts.
also supporting their fellow
And
like
their energy was
friends.
so high.
Yes.
Yeah, every time.
They gave us energy every time we saw
Yeah.
these people. Like it.
It was really cool.
Honestly, if you are in the music industry and you've been thinking about if you want to go to South by, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, worth it. We are already ready to go to next year.
Yeah.
Like,
I was so depressed.
oh, yeah. Yeah,
It was
the
the best
come down
week
is
of my
hard.
entire life.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Truly.
It was so amazing. Oh my gosh. To end
to end
it,
this great story, Ashley's going to tell you a hilarious story.
wasn't really a high, wasn't really a low.
It was a medium?
It was a medium. It was a weird moment in time. Friday, we were on another wavelength.
We
truly.
were,
It was
truly.
like, and the funniest part was I was like, Luck's coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. We're going to have energy on Saturday. Didn't have energy at all day Saturday
We died.
because we sent it so hard on Friday. But on Thursday, we went to, I don't know if you heard of Ari Herstand. He's really helpful in the up and coming artist like music community. He just wrote a book. We're fans because he talks about a lot of stuff that we talk about. So I was excited to meet him. We went to his like how to release an album in 2023. He gave us some super helpful info that we're definitely going to share with you guys. He gave a presentation. We left there. The next day on Friday, he had a showcase. It was like from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. We went to Moody Banks before. We had dinner at like 9. We already had like a full day. We saw Perla. It was amazing. But we were also like, we went to the network happy hour. We were drinking all day and we were just feeling good. I think we were like excited.
I felt no pain
It was like
that day.
the we could see the finish line.
We could see the finish
and we
line.
were like, whoa, we fucking did it.
Whoop, whoop.
So we are like, let's go to Ari's showcase and let's go introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
We had no water all day, by the way. We just kept sending it. So by the time we get to Ari, it's like 9:30. He's standing there in his like long black coat. He's got a vibe for sure. He's super nice. But we had our girl Casey with us, who's like our biz manager for the trip. She loves to take photos of us talking to people that are like in the music scene, people we interview. It's fine. So I go over to him. Kelsey's too fucking nervous to go say hi.
Couldn't do it.
And I just am like slurping a margarita. And I'm like, I don't want to go up to him with this margarita because I don't know why I thought that. We're all drinking, hanging out. So I gave it to Kelsey. She's holding it. And I go over to him and I start talking to him. And my mouth is so dry. And the music is loud as fuck. So I'm like trying to like get words out. And meanwhile, Casey's like taking photos of me and him talking. And I know he sees it because Casey does like lunge photos. Like she's getting probably into it. Bless her heart. And it just was not my finest moment because I was also not sober and he was running the showcase. Like he was doing wind sprints all around the place. He's very sweet. He was asking like, I have listened to his podcast, like several episodes. He has like 100. So obviously I haven't listened to all of them.
Yeah.
The 2 he brought up, did not listen to. And my stupid ass, instead of being like, oh yeah, great, I was like, oh, I haven't listened to that one. Twice. I just was like, I even have his book. I'm like, I'm a big fan. He probably is like, bitch, nah, dude, you are not a fan. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll put him on my list.
Oh,
and then Kelsey comes over. I'm like, here's the other half girl. Like,
hey!
noogier. He's like, cool. Thank God another woman came in with another card. I gave him my card. So Ari, we DM'd you. Left on red. We're okay.
Are we left on red or just left in the requests folder?
I don't know.
I think we're left on the request folder.
He doesn't have a ton of followers.
Well, you know, fair
So,
enough.
anyways, Ari, we're huge fans.
Oh my
but it was
God.
just like a funny moment overall. Like, I swear
We're
we got our
normal.
shit together
We're
more than we
normal.
do. Because the whole time after that, like, he was just standing behind us.
Oh, God.
And like,
We brought that story up at least every hour.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just for a month. Just
Oh,
right now.
Ashley and I had a whole moment in bed that night where we were peeing our pants laughing for 20 minutes. Just of the absurdity of like, do we DM him again? Like, just being ridiculous.
do you guys ever meet, like, it was like a weird thing because I am a fan, but I usually don't get tongue-tied.
No, you don't.
But I don't know what happened.
You were parched.
I was so parched, y'all. I was parched. It was just a moment that I will never forget. And I really hope like in the future we do run into him again, because I'm definitely bringing that shit up and I'm going to be like, dude.
If anything, that's like such a good story to be like, dude, the first time I met you, I was a hot mess.
And he does have a very much like you guys say, like a namaste attitude.
Very.
So it's just like so funny.
Because we're psychotic in our energy. And this very chill man is like, great. We're like,
yeah. He's just gonna be like, sorry.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
Yeah,
and it's just a reminder that like, just go introduce yourself to people.
It's never that serious, but it felt really serious at the moment. Like, it's funny to laugh at now, but like all day Saturday, I was like, I'm so stupid.
She was in shambles all Saturday.
It's true. But honestly, she was way better than me. She shot her shot, and I'm proud. I'm so proud.
Should have got some water first.
I know. We are going to end this actually with our podcast feature song.
Oh, yes.
That we need to talk about. We're so excited. This is the perfect song for today because literally it's a typhoon monsoon season apparently out in San Diego. The
atmospheric river.
The atmospheric river is hitting us hard. We are so excited to have Sarah Gross's new song, Brooklyn, in parentheses, Only Rains.
It's stunning.
It is a stunning folk song, a coffee house kind of vibes that just gets you in your feels. Sarah is a singer, songwriter, and producer, which we've talked about a lot recently, hailing from Long Island. We love a New Yorker. We love a New Yorker. She's often on stage sharing her stories of being 20-something, which we relate to a lot. And about her being a bad driver, which I think is hysterical.
That is hysterical.
Because I could rant about how I'm a terrible driver, but it's fine. Anyways, she calls herself the love child of Brandi Carlile and Casey Musgraves.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I know. I see totally. She's got that very down-to-earth vibe. She is beautiful. We are so excited to share this song with the world. So this is Sarah Gross with her song, Brooklyn Only Rains. We love you all so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Brooklyn only rains when I'm around. Monday's meant for bathing suits and getting lost in town. But Tuesday comes and you can't see the empire from the clouds. Brooklyn only rains when I'm around. Brooklyn only rains when I'm in town. I get caught chasing yesterdays and I run it to the ground. Do you believe my denim jeans alleviate such drought? Brooklyn only rains when I'm around. I like to wash the city off my skin. Starts upon my lashes and trickles down my chin. I like to find an end, but I don't know where to begin. I like to wash the city off my skin. I got something up my sleeve. Don't know what it is, but I know that it's for me. I got something up my sleeve. I don't know know if I ever make it out. For now I'm just a passenger on this monorail of doubt.